everyone. I hope this finds you well and living your best life in Jesus Christ. You know, when I taught, kids would always ask me, Mr. Miller, what's your favorite group? Mr. Miller, what's your favorite this or that? You know, and I'd have to tell them I'm really not a fan type person. I mean, don't get me wrong, I might like and admire someone's work or their work ethic, but I'm not the kind of person who collects autographs or whatever. And as much as I might like a band, I'm not one of those people who waits in line for tickets. No, 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 that's not me. I do know a lot of guys who are what I like to call super fans, though. These are the guys who collect stuff, like posters, T-shirts, jerseys, signs, and more of them than a lot of them in sports. And as they get older, they even find silly novelty stuff to annoy their wife with what they put in their house. Of course, the opposite of these guys are the fair weather fans. You ever met a fair weather fan? Oh, come on, you know the type. It's the guy who always talks a good game but leaves early when the weather gets bad or the team isn't playing their best. These are the guys who are rabid fans when the team is winning but are nowhere to be found when they're 0-10. Even though I'm not a fan type guy, of the two, I really prefer the true fans over the fair weather type. You know, a true diehard fan when you meet one. This is a person who wears the jersey, travels ridiculous distance to get to games, tailgates no matter what the weather, stays until the end to sing the alma mater, and would decorate the house in team colors if his spouse would let him. There's a lot of Steelers fans I know who are just like that. I often wish a lot of these folks, showed as much fervor in serving Christ as they do the things of the world. You can tell how serious someone is about Jesus in the same way you can tell how serious someone is about a sports team. In both cases, our actions speak louder than our words. We can say we love Jesus, but if our love for Jesus doesn't change how we live, how much do we really love him? James 2:14 challenges us to show our faith by what we do. Faith and works go hand in hand. Before we met Jesus, we were dead. When we asked him to be the Lord of our lives, we came alive again. Salvation is a starting point, not a destination. Our faith grows as we read the Bible, pray, and continue coming to church. As Jesus works in us, he begins to work through us. We begin to think different things and do different things. Jesus changes the way we look at other people, giving us desire to serve others and tell people about him. I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but too many Christians go through life as fair weather fans. It feels like something is missing, and that's in their lives because it is. People often ask why they don't feel the Lord is working in their lives, and I'll be honest with you, most likely it's because they aren't really giving their all for Christ. Only when we're willing to put our faith into action will we experience the thrill of Jesus working through us. So today is kind of retrospective. Let's all examine ourselves today and see if we are truly changed, diehard and ready to serve Christians, or just fair weather fans. Ask ourselves, do my words and actions show my dedication and love for Christ and his people? And let's be honest, if we find that we're a fair weather Christian, let's all rededicate ourselves to God and fervently seek to find his will in our lives and show it in our actions. This is something we need to do today and every day of our lives. I hope you make today a fantastic day. I want you to know that I'm here if you need me. And I love you all.